Hello, my name is Fiona, and I'm a certified teacher and a Praxis coach with Study.com. Are you planning to take the Praxis Psychology exam? This is test code 5391. This video will focus on the content category of personality, social psychology, motivation and emotion, and stress. We'll explore how we acquire knowledge, retain information, and process the world around us. Let's review the types of questions you can expect to encounter on this exam. Problem number 1. These images depict group therapy focusing on practicing new ways to overcome public speaking phobias. Which of the following is the most accurate description of the type of therapy occurring? Skill development therapy, interpersonal group therapy, support group therapy, or cognitive behavioral therapy. Support group therapy involves sharing experiences and emotional support, but doesn't focus on skill practice. Interpersonal group therapy addresses relational issues amongst group members. Cognitive behavioral therapy involves changing thought patterns, but is usually more individual-focused. The most accurate description of the therapy depicted, focusing on practicing new ways to overcome public speaking phobias, is skill development therapy. This type of therapy emphasizes building and practicing specific skills to manage and overcome challenges. Problem number 2. After the unexpected passing of a person's beloved pet, the person suddenly felt detached from reality and found it difficult to register the event. The initial response of the person to their pet's death can be described as yearning, despair, numbness, or reorganization. Yearning reflects a deep longing for the lost pet, but is not the initial response. Despair involves deep sadness and hopelessness, which often comes later. Reorganization refers to adjusting to life without the pet, a later stage of grief. The initial response to the unexpected passing of a beloved pet, where the person feels detached from reality and struggles to register the event, is best described as numbness. This stage involves shock and disbelief. Problem number 3. An individual has their own internalized set of moral standards and feels guilty about some of their behaviors and actions. According to Freud, which of the following components of the individual's mind is most likely responsible for this? Id, superego, alter ego, or ego. The id is responsible for basic instincts and desires, not moral standards. The alter ego refers to a secondary self, not a component of Freud's mind theory. The ego mediates between desires and reality, but doesn't impose moral standards. According to Freud, the component of the individual's mind responsible for internalized moral standards and feelings of guilt is the superego. It represents the internalized societal and parental standards of right and wrong. Problem number 4. A student is part of a study group and knows that a piece of information given by the group leader is wrong. But he does not say anything because the student believes that the group leader is more knowledgeable than any of the group members. Which of the following types of conformities is occurring in this situation? Informative conformity, dependent conformity, normative conformity, or independent conformity. Dependent conformity involves reliance on others' opinions, but isn't a specific type of conformity. Normative conformity happens when individuals conform to be liked or accepted by the group. not due to perceived knowledge. Independent conformity doesn't align with the concept of conformity. In this situation, the student conforms because they believe the group leader is more knowledgeable, which is an example of informative conformity. This type involves accepting information from others as evidence of reality. I hope this video has provided clarity on the types of questions you'll find in the personality, social psychology, motivation and emotion, and stress category of the Praxis 5391 exam. If you found this content helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel. With Study.com's help, you'll feel well equipped and well prepared for exam day. Best of luck with your preparations and exam. Bye for now.